Hey guys, what is up? Shadolance back with another review. Today I'm going to be doing the RPK-74M, basically the biggest asshat gun in the entire game. This gun defines the meaning of being an asshole. That's basically the best way to describe it. The RPK-74M. Basically, there is the GP high-rank variant, the RPKS mod, which also has the same Dragunov sniper scope. The biggest beef with that is that even though you get the scope on, the bullet doesn't usually go anywhere near the center of the actual scope, which is a big pain in the ass. This gun fixes a good bit of that so that it's actually a semi-accurate weapon. And the spread is pretty small, especially for a machine gun, and with the fire rate being as high as it is, most machine guns are a little bit below this. This is a little bit on the high end, but basically this gun is it's the ultimate rape machine, honestly. That's the best way to describe it. And I basically go around and destroy people in an OMA game here, which is just fantastic. So let's go straight into the gun stuff. Ammo capacity, 100 of 100, like pretty much every machine gun in the entire game. It is customizable with an extended magazine, obviously not a sight. It has that on it, surprisingly. And I don't think there's a single machine gun in the game that can take a suppressor. If there is, I'd like to see it. I don't even think they sell suppressors, so I don't think that's possible. We're looking at a damage of 49, portability of 35, so not portable. Rate of fire of 80, accuracy of 62, which is pretty high, I guess, at least high within the scope, and recoil of 73. The recoil actually feels very, very low, despite the pretty high stat. Usually machine guns have that 70-ish range. This is actually slightly above that. But it feels like it's actually quite a bit lower than that. Spraying in scope, and even outside of scope, the spread doesn't jump up super fast. It doesn't get super huge unless you're shooting while jumping. Then it's kind of big, but other than that, it's completely manageable, and actually has a very low damage drop-off for a machine gun. This is possibly the best machine gun in the game that's not a Legion. It's actually fun to use. It's usable as a machine gun. I find most machine guns are not usable, except maybe the MG34/Yuletide Persuader. Most others I don't find appealing. The no, not the RPK, the MK48 Mod 0 is the only other gun that machine gun that comes with a scope, I do believe, that's not the RPK series. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. It's basically based off the AK-74M, although it looks like it's kind of crossed with a Dragunov with the scope in the upper part of the gun. So maybe that's just me. It's fully automatic only, although I would say it'd be a complete badass gun if it had a burst mode. There are 4 different variants in this series that are directly related to the RPK. There's the RPK, the RPKS mod, the RPK-74, and this gun, which I'm reviewing now, the RPK-74M. And then you can forge it into the box gun with the RPK-74, the NX standard weapon, and the Bren light machine gun with the basic GP RPK. The RPK is, in my opinion, the basic GP one of the best weapons available for cabin fever if you guys don't have access to NX and those kind of things. Otherwise, I'd go with the MG21E or the MG36. But this gun, the RPK series, is absolutely fantastic for cabin fever because of the low damage drop-off. Quickly and efficiently kills zombies, makes the gun very, very nice. And also, it actually has quite a quick draw speed for machine guns. Most machine guns don't have this fast of a draw speed, which is nice. The reload is also quite a bit quicker than the average machine gun, but it's still not obviously super fast because it's a machine gun, so you're going to have to get over that. I'm going to quickly compare it to the basic GP RPK, which is the one most of you will have the chance to use. Same ammo capacity, 100 of 100, same customization with the magazine. Damage of 45 compared to the RPK-74M's 49. Portability of 32 is increased to 35. Rate of fire is 80 on both weapons. Accuracy goes from 60 to 62, and recoil stays at 73. So all around, we're getting a nice increase. I really don't use the RPK enough to be able to tell you guys enough about it. I don't know about the damage drop-off, but I can tell you that if it's anything like this, the damage drop-off is going to be quite good. And really, I haven't used the RPK since early Combat Arms days when I was playing Cabin Fever. It's a very old gun in the game, been around for a while. The Bren light machine gun, in my opinion, sucks balls. I actually still need to do that review now that I think about it, but yeah, definitely the RPK-74M is tons of fun to play with. Not a gun I would really renew, but definitely worth playing with if you get your hands on it. Just a lot of fun to use. I'd use it at least once or twice before you sell it back, and honestly, it's just a fun gun to use. I really can't think of it any other way. It's not great for competitive gameplay. Obviously, it's a machine gun. But that's about all the time I have for a review today, guys. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Shadolance out.